everybody, this is Albie from Pasadena, California, and for my business partner Elizabeth in Macedonia, we both want to welcome you to this short video. We're going to give you some really great tips about earning online. So let's get going.
Okay, so today I want to share with you how to make hundreds and hundreds of dollars using the prosperity marketing system. And it can be just as easy as sharing this link and this video with someone else, right? You know, earning online does not have to be hard. It can be just as simple as sharing this link with someone that you care about, right? That easy. And then when they ask you, to find out a little bit more, just go inside the prosperity marketing system and get your link and share, and then give it to them, and then they can join. That's as hard as it has to be. Keep in mind here, I'm not necessarily talking about network marketing, all right? If you know people that you want to share this with, that's great. If you don't, that's okay too. I'm going to show you skills on how to connect with people through email marketing. In addition, I can't make any income claims. I can't guarantee that you will earn income. However, like I always say, if you do the right actions, then the right results follow, right? And I know I've earned a lot from the prosperity marketing system, and I know you can also when you're able to implement the right skills. All right, but let me tell you my story a little bit about how I started earning and successfully on the internet, right? Okay, so this is me. I love being out on the ocean. Love taking my boat out to sea, and not only am I a sailor, but I'm also an internet marketer. I love working online. This is my beautiful wife, Jeanette, okay? And this is my business partner in Macedonia. My wife and I live in California, and Elizabeta lives in Macedonia, which is near Greece, okay? And so my story is that I was a kindergarten teacher for 20 years. I really loved what I did, and loved working with kids. But I always had this desire to be able to travel the world and be able to take my business with me and be able to have a different lifestyle. And in 2012, our school lost funding, and all the teachers lost their job, including me. And I said to myself, this is my chance to do something different. And so I poured my heart and all my money and resources into creating my own online business. And after 3 months of I thought I'd be able to get it off the ground, but not only did I not get it off the ground, I only made a couple $100s, and I said, man, this is 10 times harder than I thought it was going to be. And so at that time, I had to go back and get another job. I worked with a delivery company for 4 or 5 years, but I couldn't seem to give up my dream. I wanted to be able to do something that could change my life, my life, my family as well. And so I kept pouring money and time in my spare time into business opportunities. In 2017, I had counted 40 different businesses I had gone through. Sometimes I'd been in them for a few months, sometimes 6 months, sometimes a year in some of these businesses, and sometimes just for a few days. And honestly, I could make some sales here and there, but I couldn't seem to make consistent income. That really bothered me. It really frustrated me. And many times I just took off out to sea in frustration and desperation, trying to figure out what on earth I was doing wrong and why, I couldn't seem to gain any ground as far as being able to earn consistently on the internet. Okay. In 2018, I met my mentor. I also met Elizabeta, my business partner, and she works with finance, and she's really great at working online too. She's just amazing. But basically in 2018, okay, that's when I met my mentor. And so Alan is a 7-figure earner, basically makes about $1 million a year. And I actually ran across Alan completely by accident, and to tell you the truth, it took me 6 months just to build a relationship with Alan, and Alan changed my life. Honestly, I finally stopped going through business opportunities, and I just finally said, maybe I need to learn marketing. Maybe it's just as simple as learning skills. And Alan confirmed that with me. He said, it's not the business opportunity that's going to change your life. It's your skills that you learn. This is going to change your life. You can literally succeed with almost anything if it's legal and it's a good company and pays well, as long as you know the right skills. And Alan taught me those skills, and that's basically what I want to do for you. I want to help you to learn those skills too. This is what changed my life. Was this quote by one of my mentors, Jim Rohn. He says, formal education will earn you a living, but self-education will earn you a fortune. And that's what I want to encourage you to do, is to spend some time learning and developing your skills so you can achieve the dreams that you want to do, okay? So that's a little bit about me. Let me go into the Prosperity Marketing System now and share a little bit how we're going to help you to start earning some really great part-time income, and how to turn that part-time income into full-time income. Okay, so I've been in network marketing for over 10 years, just to let you know, and I shared all my business opportunities with all my friends and family, and I understand it if you're thinking to yourself, I'm not sure if I have anybody left to share this with, right? I totally get it, right? So one of the things I want to do for you today is share some skills with you that are really going to help you to find cold market, right, traffic. These are people that you don't know, right? And of course I call them cold because they don't know you, right? But I'm going to show you how to warm them up so that they do get to know you, and be able to turn those cold prospects into warm prospects, and then from there into paying customers who know, like, and trust you. And in fact, you can use these same skills that we're going to show you and these same strategies to build any business really big. So, but today I want to share with you exactly how to implement them for the Prosperity Marketing System specifically. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so when you boil everything down that I'm going to tell you in the next few minutes, basically it all comes down to learning how to make friends with people that you don't know and turning them into business partners. Okay, it's that easy, right? Learning how to make friends and turning them into your business partners, okay? And teaching them how to do the same thing, right? So just so you understand what I'm talking about here, I'm not necessarily talking about network marketing. I'm not talking about, going out and meeting people you don't know at the drugstore or different places, although that is actually very effective too if you know how to do that. In fact, I'm actually very good at it and I know how to do it very well also. But I just wanted to share with you what I'm really talking about here is sending out ads over the internet, connecting with people through your ads, and email marketing. So I just want to clear that up for you real quick. So basically, keep in mind, no matter, like, I'm going to share these skills with you right now, and they're going to excite you because they're really awesome. These are things that changed my life. But just keep in mind, in case you ever start losing focus or whatever it is that is coming into your mind as we go through these skills, maybe you don't understand everything. Just keep in mind, this is what I'm talking about. This is the goal I'm aiming for, is learning how to make friends and turning those friends into business partners. If you can learn how to do that, okay, using your common sense to help you along the pathway, you're going to get there in the end, okay? All right, so it all begins with the basic fundamentals. And the basic fundamentals are what we call the 5 critical skills. All right, it starts with effective advertising. All right, you have to have effective advertising if you want to get anywhere, right? If you want to be able to get people on your list, you have to be able to have effective ads, okay? So if you have both of these two together, if you have effective advertising and you have good ads that you're sending out, then you're going to be able to build your list, right? That's critical skill number 3, building your list real big. It's not enough just to have advertising. You have to have good ads with the advertising, or else it's just advertising, just a waste of time. All right, so you have to have good advertising, you have to have good ads. If you have these two, then you can create a big list. All right, now you can have the biggest list in the whole world, but if you're not able to communicate with your list right here, effective communication, then you might as well just blow all this up, because it doesn't matter, right? This is where the rubber hits the road. Effective communication. This is where you start building a relationship with your list, where you start connecting with people, building friendships and relationships and business relationships, okay? This is where people start responding to you. This is where trust is built, and what we call know, like, and trust, okay? And so these are the 4 main ones, all right? Now there's also effective funnel building, which is basically understanding every single little facet of this, and this, all right? This is complex, it really has a lot of details, so I'm not going to go into that right now. But basically, this is an in-depth study of these four. Okay. Okay, so let me show you a little bit of how I do this, how I implement these 5 critical skills in a very practical way. All right, I hope this really helps you understand this a little bit better. So the first thing is that you're going to realize is that when you start advertising, I mean, it doesn't matter how you start advertising, it just that you start advertising is a good place to start, right? Whether you're using solo ads with Udemy, or whether you're using Safeless, or social, Facebook marketing, or social media marketing, or YouTube videos, whatever you're doing to advertise. You have to understand, these people are cold. They don't know you. They don't know, like, or trust you. They don't know whether you're good or bad, right? And so they're skeptical, they're super skeptical of you, all right? So no matter what advertising you're using, you have to understand you're advertising to cold traffic. These are people that don't know you. They're not sure if they like you. They're not sure if they can trust you, and they're skeptical. All right, keep that in mind. Skeptical. All right, so what do you do to take someone from being cold to being warm? All right, and here's my example, my big pot. I like to tell people that what I do is I get cold. I send out my ads. All right, I get lots of subscribers. I put them in my big pot, so to speak. Not really, but just so you understand what I'm saying. I put all my cold leads inside my big pot, and then I warm them up, right? How do I warm them up? Through my emails, okay? I start connecting with people, right? I take them from being cold, they don't know me, to now they start to get to know me a little bit. Right? I'm starting to build relationships with people. My emails are basically, all I'm trying to do is make friends with people, trying to connect with people, right? Create a little bit of a spark between them and me, right? And I do this through my autoresponder emails, okay? Of course, you don't have to use only emails. You can use other things. I mean, literally, you can connect with someone on the phone. Like, if you have leads with phone numbers, you can connect with people through, talking to people on the phone, or text message. You can connect with people on social media through Facebook Messenger, or Skype, or there's lots and lots of ways, right? But email marketing is where I've started succeeding with all this, and that's where I get actually really enjoy it, because I don't have to go looking for people. I just do my ads. People get on my list, and then I just email them, and then people respond back to me, and that's how I warm them up. Okay, so then once they're on your warm list, and before I go to hot, let me just explain a couple things. The first thing is that you have to build a big cold list, right? You have to build your autoresponder into the hundreds, and then into the to 100, 500, 1,000, and then into the thousands and 10,000s and higher, right? You have to have a big list, okay? And these people don't know you, all right? So, but you have to build your list bigger and bigger and bigger. This is your asset right here, your main asset, okay? All right, so then what you're doing is you're emailing them through your autoresponder, and you're connecting with them. You're saying things that are a little bit personal. I mean, it doesn't have to be super personal, but it just needs to be something helpful and about you, so they actually get to know you. You're trying to build friendships here, right? You're trying to connect with people and build trust, and know, like, and trust. Okay, so your emails need to be more than just trying to get a sale. It's trying to make a difference in your emails. Okay, you don't have to be super amazing at writing. You can only, if you want to write just a few sentences, that's all you need. Just, share a little bit about yourself and what's going on. Okay, and then you get better and better at this as you go, right? And you encourage people to respond back to you, and we'll talk about all the details of this at another time. But basically, you want to get them from cold to warm, okay? And then once you've got someone to respond back to you, now I keep a separate list a warm list, okay? I make a warm list. I have a journal in my house, and every time somebody emails me back, I put their name and email down because now they're on my warm list, okay? And those people, that's where most of my sales come from. Not all of them, but most of them, okay? You're going to get some sales from here, but not a lot. And don't think that you're going to make consistent sales from here, all right? Unless you're putting a lot of money into it, all right? I get most of my sales from here, okay? My warm list. These are people that have connected with me. These are people that have got to know me a little bit. These are people that have responded to me. I have their email. If I go in Gmail, I can find their name and their email that they sent to me, okay? This is one way of getting warm list, right? This is someone on another, if you want to look at a different kind of advertising system, like let's say you're calling leads. This is someone who you called them and then they responded well, right? They got to know you a little bit, right? If you're talking about Facebook marketing or social media marketing, this is someone who you sent them a friend request, you liked their profile, and you sent them a friend request, and they responded, and then you said hi, and you got to know them a little bit, and then they said, well, you asked them what kind of work they did, and they said what it was that they said, and then they said, you asked them, hey, are you open to making some extra money? And they said yes, right? This is your warm list, okay? This is someone who is on YouTube who responds back to me, who emails me back, or connects with me through YouTube, right? And says, hey, Albie, tell me more about this, right? Or just joins and wants to know more, right? So this is my warm list, all right? All right, so understanding that's really going to help you, all right? Now, the next thing is that once you have your warm list, now you can start emailing them and connecting with them and showing them how to achieve their dream, all right? And you can do this through videos, you can do this through webinars, you can share, people who are making a lot of money and help them activate their dream, help them show them how to achieve their dream. Once you activate this and people realize that you're there to help them achieve their dream, now all of a sudden this is where the money is, okay? This is where beginning of the money starts, right? The beginning of it starts right here, but this is where most of the money is, because people will pay a lot for you to help them to achieve their dreams, okay? Especially if you show them a program that really makes a difference, okay? So this is how you make most of your money through this third step, okay? So that is going to help you. So let me show you how to do that with the Prosperity Marketing System platform, okay? Okay, so the first thing you need to do is put yourself in a position to win, all right? And not just win a little bit, but to win big, all right? So what you want to do is you want to go to the members home, you want to go down to my subscription, okay? And when you look down here, you're going to see, are you a free tour taker, all right? You can create landing pages with this, but you can't create any commissions, okay? So you're not able to access our training, all right? So this is completely free. Now, if you put your credit card down and take the 7-day free trial, well, now not only can you create landing pages, but you also have access to 100% commissions, right? So you can earn $10 per person. Now, you need to go listen to the actual compensation plan so you understand how it works. But the first person, you earn $10 for that first person. The second person you pass up to your sponsor. Third person you earn from. The fourth person you pass up, and then forever after, you get to keep the commissions after that, as long as you have two active people that are passed up, all right? And that's good and bad. The bad is that, you have to pass up at first. The good is that as you build a team, those people are passing up to you, all right? And that's how you create leverage, all right? So that's just with the regular student membership, okay? Now, if you want to put yourself in a position to really win, all right, and this is what I'm talking about. This is where the real money's at, okay? you're only going to be able to earn a certain amount with this. You're going to have a lot of if you have a lot of students. I mean, we have a lot of students in our membership base, but we keep getting members coming in and going out. All right, so you're always going to deal with that situation of people coming in and people going out. All right, and we try to keep as many members as we can because we want to help them, and they know that we're there to help them. Right, but no matter what you do, you're always going to lose some. Okay, so here's where real money is made. All right, it's from the owner's add-on. All right, this is $97 to purchase. Okay, and it's a one-time purchase, and it allows you to customize your system. You must be subscribed first to the student membership to purchase this add-on, so you have to have this one first. Okay, and then you can edit any training pages in the whole system. Okay, you can create your own training pages and show your whole downline unlimited levels down. You can change your primary business to any company or program you like, whatever you want. And you can also replace the autoresponder, okay, and the ad tracking programs if you prefer with anything else. And this is important because people need to have the right tools, and the right autoresponder and ad tracking programs are very important in order to succeed. So not only that, but you earn really, really well from this. I think it's 100%. But the thing is that there from 97, there's a fee, all right, that Darren has to pay, and so you're going to earn somewhere around, I forget exactly how it is, but I think it's something around $85 or something like that for each person who comes in and gets this add-on under you. Okay, so you're going to earn a nice commission from this owner's add-on. I can't tell you how many times we've earned this. This has been fantastic for us. It's really been awesome when you earn one of these owner add-ons. Like really, really great. All right, you're really excited, and that's what's going to help you to make a lot more money than just the regular $10 per person per month. That's going to really excite you and get things moving and help you to be able to start looking at achieving your dreams and stuff. So that's that for you. So the first thing is get yourself in a position where you can win big. Okay, the second thing you want to do is that you want to get out there and start advertising, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a link here that you can use to find good advertising and be able to get going with that advertising. All right, so there's a few different sites that you can use. You can use Udemy. Let me get that up here for you. Give me 1 second. All right, so this is Udemy. This is solo ads vendors that you can find that will, all you have to do is put in your link to them and then pay them, and they will send out an ad to a huge list, and you can get lots of subscribers and potentially get sales also. And there's a whole training on this, which you can see. I'm going to put a link up here, and we can go to that and get and learn how to do that. Okay, so that's going to be awesome for you. Now, the other way that you can do is social media and some of those other trainings. I'm going to put up a link there. You can learn about those two. But also, I'm going to show you about using SafeList. This is what I use primarily, as well as Udemy. And there's going to be a link that you can click on, and you can see. Anyway, when you click on that link, you'll be able to find out how to get started advertising using SafeList, and you can also find free traffic methods and paid traffic methods. If you decide to go, the thing about free traffic is that you have to work hard to make this traffic work for you. All right, and the thing with paid traffic is that you don't have to work so hard, but you do have to pay for it, right? So there's 4 traffic packages that you can find out about. There's one super lifetime discount that we're going to give you inside of emailer. We brought this down specifically for our team from $100 down to $67. You can find out more about it and everything that's offered inside here. All right, basically this is going to give you a lot of traffic inside of Safe List. All right, so this is going to help you with getting a lot of traffic from AE Mailer, and you can see you're saving $130 here, and you can see everything it's going to give you just in here. All right, so that's available for you. What we wanted to try to do was knock it down so you could get a whole bunch of advertising just for $100, right? So you're going to see how to get going with Referral Frenzy, right? For $15, that's going to really help you out a lot, give you a lot of traffic, and then also European for only $7, and then of course you already have the Prosperity Marketing System. I'm going to show you how to get 500 free promo codes inside the Prosperity Marketing System, and I'll show you where to get that too. So basically, if you look at it, that's $100 right there, and that's going to get you going with some good advertising to get you started, okay? And then this can show you how to get yourself, set up, here's where you can find the inside the Elite Traffic Club under training courses, you can find the 500 free promo codes. I'm going to show you another place where you can find it too, okay? And then also you can click here how to first set up your first ad and how to get email swipes, okay? And then of course if you want some mentoring or coaching, you can always go down here and click on that too. All right, so that's available for you as well. Basically, just by going to the training courses right here and going down to success step 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you're going to find everything in there inside of these that you need as far as advertising. And I think it's, let me see here, so step 2 that has the free promo codes. See, step 2 is your advertising. All right, this is everything I was talking about. And let's see here, let's go to success step number 3. And success step number 3 is going to be where all the 500 free promo codes are found, okay, just by going down here. Success step number 4 is going to be how to start learning how to connect with people through your emails, and you definitely want to read through that and learn as much as you can. This one's going to show you how to start learning how to communicate with your email list, and these will give you some basic emails that you can learn how to send out to your prospects, okay? But just remember that what you're trying to do here is you're trying to create friends, okay? You're not trying to sell them on the Prosperity Marketing System, even though these emails are going to try to get them interested in the Prosperity Marketing System. What you're really trying to do is you're really trying to create friends here, okay? And so you have to remember that, okay? And especially read this part that says here, dynamically changing your emails. This is going to be a live example from one of our students who wrote an email, and how we edited it for them. And you're going to see how we changed it up and made it more personal, and also how we helped make it helpful. Okay, so don't forget to read that also, and also try to make these emails a little bit personal. Share a little bit about yourself. All right, don't be afraid to say something, what happened to you today, or something that helpful, or something that can make a difference in their lives. You see what I'm saying? This is all to make a spark between you and them, and this is really important. You got to make that fire. All right, you have to get that fire going, but the only way is to make a spark at first, and this is where you start, where the spark starts. Okay, make your emails personal so that people really know you're a real live person behind each of these emails. Success number 5 is going to show you how to start using the 5 critical skills and a little bit more about each one. Okay, help you to remember them and learn a little bit more about each of these. Okay. And of course, on this page, you're going to have the unique opportunity to click on the button where it says click here to continue if you want to get mentored in each of these skills, okay? And here's the difference between coaching and mentoring. Basically, coaching is us showing you a video or a training or something that can help you to understand what we're trying to tell you. But if you actually want us to actually walk with you personally, one-on-one, practical implementation of this skill like actually writing an email with you, okay, or actually creating a capture page with you, or learning how to communicate to your prospects together, all right, one-on-one. That would be something that would fall under our mentoring program, and you have the opportunity to click on the button and find out a little bit more about that as well. And of course, you're going to have the ability at the very end down here to find out more about these 5 critical skills, and then also to go through our main training, which is the Steps to Six Figures training as well. So that you'll find that in here also. All right. So those are some things to really help you to be able to start having success. Let me go into success step 1 for you here and just show you a little bit about what we need to do. As you remember, these are the 5 critical skills. So we've talked about effective advertising, right? So that we've just talked about that. Now the next thing is effective capture page making, right? So when you go inside the prosperity marketing system and you go to go to training courses, and success step number 1, you're going to see this video right here. It's going to really help you to get your splash pages, capture pages, and sales pages set up. And that's really important as far as actually being able to advertise. All right. Okay, lastly, I'm going to show you a page that I made for our team. If you're not on our team yet, feel free to use the link up above and join our team anytime, and I'll send you this page. This is how to earn hundreds of dollars in extra cash. You'll see the video that you're watching right here, how to log into the prosperity marketing system, how to start winning. All right, basically a lot of little special little tips that I've written out for you specifically to help you understand this a little bit more clearly, and also a special awesome video from Jeff Amon that's going to really activate your dream. This is just absolutely incredible when you hear this. All right, and also this is going to help you to start advertising, how to go after cold leads and turning them into warm leads. And there's a whole bunch of tips on here to help you, including a few special links to help you get started. Also a done-for-you system to help you as well if you really need extra help. And a little bit about the owner's add-on. This is how you're going to earn hundreds and hundreds of extra dollars from this owner's add-on, okay? So you definitely don't want to miss this, all right? If you don't purchase it, then you won't be able to earn from it, right? And I think about it like Monopoly. You have to buy your first house, and then you save up for your second greenhouse, and your third, and your fourth, and finally put your hotel on that puppy, right? So in order to earn big time in affiliate marketing, you have to buy what I call online assets. Those are high ticket items that allow you to earn higher commissions, right? Then you're going to see additional bonuses, the lead traffic club, and where the weekly training is, some information about the 5 critical skills, a little bit about our mentoring, and then our phone number and everything you need to know to contact us. All right. So I'm going to send you this soon after that you become a member, and help you to get started on a fast track with us. And for sure, we definitely don't want to miss out on meeting you, so definitely connect with us. Use the email up here or the link to join, okay? And we'll definitely look forward to meeting you soon. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see more travel and tips earning online videos just like these. And like always, want to thank you for helping us to succeed. Want to turn around and help you to learn how to succeed as well. Again, thanks for watching, and I look forward to meeting you soon. Take care.